I hope you got your tickets ready because we're about to hop aboard this train station and you're going to want to make sure that you have it ready. This is none other than Maine Mendoza, who had an impressive Technicore build on the tour board. Today we actually get to go and visit them in person and actually sit down and get the deets. That'll be a separate video. I got one other thing for you. There's going to be a second plot, which is going to be a feature. I haven't seen it before, so prepare to have your mind blown. So I'm here with Maine Mendoza, and this is one of the most incredible things that I had the honor of seeing in Palia is the train station. It's super unique.
Welcome to the train station.
You got it all set up for us, so I mean, you're my tour guide. Where we're going, I'll follow you.
So we can start walking through here. It's like a small pavilion where people could wait and sit here at the benches here and check the time.
Nice.
And then we can walk through this door.
You use the mirrors as windows. I mean, that's brilliant.
Yep,
Oh yes, it's so stately in here. Like it feels so official.
that's the idea. That's the goal.
You just have like these ormus here. You could just hear the tick 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 for the typewriter typing out all the old fashioned tickets. Like they don't have any laser printers. They have to like hand type them, you know?
This is just the classic, very old style train station.
It's just it's a good feeling to it as well. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's like the VIP section of the train station.
Uh-huh,
You
that's right.
know, the Capital Chic chairs, like they're fancy, but when they're put in this configuration right here, oh my gosh. How many like hotels and stuff, you know, have had those kind of chairs in the lobby? You've used these tables as sort of like a like cabinetry, and you created these desk areas.
That's right, because we wanted to have like a mailbox or a post office here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why this idea came up, and we built this so people can just put in send in their letters, or if they wanted to something delivered to somewhere else. So that's the idea there.
This is even half of it. Like the good stuff we know is right outside. You even have
Yeah,
complimentary beverages too off to the side. But check this out.
and
Check out this
this is a
train.
perfect timing because it's
Oh,
morning and it's sunrise.
that's like exactly when the train would start, you know, getting ready to depart. I really like how you handled these tracks. I mean, you got everything. You got everything here.
Since we found the trellis, so many people are asking what material or what furniture did we use here. It's
Mm-hmm.
the trellis. I think the
Oh.
challenging part here is to sink it all over and over again so that we can achieve the tracks.
Oh, okay. This is such a wonderful bridge. The way that you combined the building blocks and the Paltex stuff to create such an ornate looking bridge is so incredible. Little coffee bar, hot dogs, tacos, we got everything you need.
This is a team effort.
Hey, that's really cool. Yeah, I know that there's some things that require more than one account to accomplish. The design still is just incredible that it was pulled off. I mean, look at the level of detail on this train. I mean, that is a classic looking train.
That's the idea, and that's the goal, actually. We had a lot of references, pictures, real pictures of trains contributed to us.
That's incredible. You got coal, a true to form passenger cabin, complete with plushies, more of like a like coach. And it comes with complimentary music. I mean, that's nice. I think this is just it's super cool. And I want to also point out like one of the things I like to point out like the little details we're just kind of taking in all the sites. I can't understate usefulness, the utility of having references, reference images. I think that's a cool thing to do. There are some people that just can do it from memory. Cool. If you're wanting to create something, definitely look up some real world references because it'll kind of help you piece things together and hopefully you can
Yeah.
kind of fill in the gaps, you know? You
Yeah,
c-
so most most of the front of the train is more on references pictures because it needs to be accurate. The passenger here, the coaches here, it's
Yeah.
like based from movies actually
Oh,
from
nice.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, I get the Harry Potter vibe. Sideways walkway. I mean, Harry Potter. That is one iconic train for sure. I like how you have wanted posters here too. I think it's very creative that after all of that, you didn't use all of the structure, right? You had a very focused purpose for this, and I think that's pretty cool. Oh yeah.
So we do have sunrise and then we have sunset.
Sunrise and sunset. I know it's probably comes as a surprise. I don't frequent the tour board too much because for me, I get to tour this with you in person. To me, that's very special, and
Yeah.
I like doing that. Whoa, hold up! Oh my gosh, you got a whole runway over here.
Yes.
That is an accurate runway. Ooh,
Yeah. Talking about reference again. Yeah. This
yeah.
this is the actual markers in a small runway.
I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Like we have our limitations in Palia, and
That's right.
you got to do what you got to do. I mean, this is such a cool looking gas station. Like it looks like a classic old timey gas station with those pumps.
Yeah.
All the wonderful details here. This is one of those cars that just makes the sound auga. New trend that we're seeing people writing letters, which is fantastic. I love that. You got a proper motel here. I mean, you put a whole bunch of hallways together, like smush them together
Yes.
to create multiple rooms, and then you have the check-in area. Oh, I like the lighting in here. I mean, the wallpaper too. I'm a sucker for good lighting, and just I really kind of like the way that we're using the lighting in here against that blue. It gives it a different look to it.
Yeah. The idea here is that I chose blue to be the same wallpaper um, as well as the diner,
Hmm.
just to to show that the owner of this motel is also the owner of the diner. So
Hey, that's more common than you think. Because I mean, you stay at the motel and then you go to the diner for breakfast. I mean, it's a whole thing. It just makes
yeah,
sense.
yeah.
Oh
So
man. Yeah, and you got like proper. Wait a minute. Okay, you have these lanterns flipped upside down. That's nice.
yes,
That's nice. And then going into the diner, like you got the proper like T-shaped walkway. Ooh, hey, that's what's up. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna do a lap. Don't mind me. You got you got some seating up here. You got lots of wonderful things just kind of mixed in. The table is set. These two chums here just having a good old lively conversation uh over some biscuits. Oh man, the detail here is just so fantastic. You got this looks like a I get the vibes of like a couple here just kind of planning out their day, get their coffee on.
that's
Like
right.
we're
This is the couple area, couple table.
yes, yes, yes. Got a little wash area here in the back. Oh man, the details here are just fantastic. So then we go into the center. I love how you have this checkerboard pattern. That's a classic diner look.
Yeah,
Oh, and then you have oh wow. That's one hell of a menu. That's one hell of a menu right there. That is so accurate. That's so accurate. The way that's laid out.
That's
Yeah.
right.
You just, I mean, classic diner. They have
Just the-
probably quirky names for stuff, so you just kind of point at the meal.
Yeah, that's the idea. You
You're like, I want that
just have
one. That
to.
one looks good.
That's right. That's right.
Ah. Okay, I don't know about y'all that are watching right now, but are you like totally imagining the conversations? What are they talking about? What kind of voices do they have? That's so fun.
Probably they're talking about their next destination and which mode of transportation they would like to choose. Either
Yeah.
they they will take a bus or they'll take a plane.
And like, we got to get going. We got to make good time. We got to
Yeah,
make good time.
this is just this is just a resting place for
Yep.
travelers.
Yeah. I've been to many of those. Been to many of those, but it's so true to form though. You even got the artwork down. That is so crazy. And I don't know, Maine. I think we got to get the radiator checked out for this bus, you know?
Yeah, it's smoking.
It's a little worse for wear, but no, this is a cool buzz. You even got the ramp.
Yeah, this
You
is a
got
party bus.
this, it's a party bus. Nice.
Yeah,
That's so fun. That is so fun. Like you got the railing and everything. I'm guessing because of the hand there, it's a stick shift.
yeah,
That's so cool. That is so cool. And then you have, oh yeah, you got the waiting station. My camera's going all over the place just to capture all the stuff. You got this looks like a shuttle. Is this a shuttle? Like a smaller bus?
yeah.
The level of detail
And
here.
just a little trivia on this vehicle. This is the traditional Filipino mode of transportation. It's called jeepney. So
Yes.
uh,
Yes.
yeah,
So here's
so a
here's some
colorful.
here's some fun facts for you, okay? So I had another tour with a person who is in the States but is from the Philippines, and it's practically a love letter to the Philippines. And Miss Happy Hour has told me all about jeepneys. So I love that what we're getting right now is your interpretation of a jeepney, and it's a
Yes,
it's a it's a whole thing. Like there's a I learned that there was a whole bunch of jeeps that were just kind of left behind, and they were repurposed into taxis, but they're like super colorful. If
yes,
you got to get me some pictures. You got to get me some pictures of some jeepneys, and I need to include them in the video
sure,
for historical accuracy. I
sure.
love learning about other cultures. We don't really get that too much in the United States, so I take those opportunities where I can.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So this is the
Oh,
party area.
the party area. That is awesome. That is so awesome. The camera angles that I'm getting. You got beach spelled out.
Yeah.
Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. I love Technicore stuff. It's really fascinating to look at. But when you take stuff like this and you make it into this whole thing here, this is lovely. This is lovely. This is like, okay, Technicore stuff, it's abstract. You're kind of making ends meet to make a design fit into Palia. But when you take something like this right. I know it's like really simple. You're probably like, whatever. It's a bunch of trees. I look at this right now and I'm like, Singularity 6. Why can't we do this? Why can't we do this?
Yeah.
And these. Oh, now this is a proper beach. This is a proper beach. Wow. You got the whole mood here. This is like taking the Lily Ratten stuff and turning it up to 100. This is so legitimately cozy.
Yeah. And fun fact, in this area, I used Miami Beach as reference with all of the umbrellas, with the lifeguard station,
Yes. I love the lifeguard station.
the lifeguard post with the
Swim at your
flag.
own risk because this beach is being protected by an offending commit. That is awesome. That is so awesome. I love that. I first of all, I love fun facts. But the fact that this is based off of Miami Beach, like those points of reference, I think are just so lovely. They're just so
Yeah.
lovely. Wow.
And we also have like a memorial here.
Yeah,
Um,
tell me about
just a
this.
view deck. This is like a memorial to all those uh, families, friends who were lost in the sea. So this is
Ooh.
like a tribute to them. Um, so you can just hang out here and just look out the vast sea and and remember all those memories you had with them.
That's lovely. That is lovely. I think it's so neat when people use the language, the design language of Palia to communicate those kinds of stories. And this is really incredible. Like the gold stuff, the golden building blocks, it's just magnificent. This particular shape. Like
Yeah,
everything that you have here is just framed in so well. And I gotta go check out this
yeah.
hangar.
This is the last spot to check.
Oh, details. It's all in the details. You got a freaking windsock. I mean, come on. Wow. Yeah, this is all classic looking hangar.
Yeah. And actually, I didn't know it's called a windsack. I
Oh,
just know it's a thing that tells the direction of the wind.
yeah, it's called a windsock.
Good
It
to know.
yeah, it's actually pretty interesting. I know it's like very simple, but um the way that it's shaped, it's cone shaped, right? And based off of what shape it is, because it's always facing the wind. Based off of what shape it is, like if you see that sucker all the way, to the right, like if it's fully elongated, that means it's windy. It's very windy. It's pretty interesting. But like what you can do, you can look at the general shape of it and have kind of get an estimate of how fast the wind is moving in knots.
Yeah.
That's really cool. It's all in the details, really. It's all in the details. Well, I think we've covered everything. Am I wrong? Did we get everything?
Yeah. I think
Awesome.
the last vehicle that you could check out is the small plane.
Oh, yes. How people are able to build these vehicles in Palia are just that's so crazy. Crazy creative. Like there's lots of different synonyms here that we can use. But like it's a proper classic biplane.
Yeah.
You got your nice little headwind going. And I mean, all right, so I'm gonna talk about details, right? I'm gonna say right now, the windsock is in the right direction, so we got a nice headwind that we can take off from. See, it's all in the details.
Yeah.
Well, I want to thank everybody for watching. Don't forget, there will be a separate video that's exclusive to members where I sit down with Maine Mendoza and ask her all the wonderful questions that everyone's dying to know. Don't forget to like this video, follow me for more Palia content, and leave a comment. Let me know what your favorite was. What did you learn? Until then, I'll see you for the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.